Alright, so in this lesson we will solve for unknown lengths involving an intersecting secant and tangent lines. Well, involving intersecting secant and tangent lines. So we have a circle here, right? We have a circle. This line right here, the segment, is tangent. This segment is a secant, right? A secant. So the relationship is that a squared equals b times b plus c. So let me explain what that means. That means the relationship is that this time, like a times a, is the same as b times b plus c. So it's times b times this whole length, basically. You could also say that b times b plus c equals a squared. Let's go ahead and use this. So right here, I'm going to say that 9 times 9 plus x is equal to 15 squared. So we get 81 plus 9x equals 225. You could have actually wrote 15 squared equals 9 times 9 plus x, but I just like having my x's on the left side, so that's why I put this part first. Let's subtract 81. And I get 9x equals, let's see what this is. You get 144. You divide, I guess I should use that color again. Divide by 9. And we get x equals 144 divided by 9, 16. And that's what x is. Ooh. Not too bad. Let's try this next one. So x's are going to be on both sides. So I'm just going to put x, well, I'll do it in a different color so that it doesn't get mixed up. X plus 3 to the second power equals x minus 1 times x minus 1 plus 10. Now we could put this in parentheses, but it doesn't make a difference. So we could write this as x plus 3 times x plus 3. Well, let's write it. Times x minus 1 times x plus 9. This one will be easy. So x times x is x squared. At the end, 3 times 3 is 9. X times 3 is 3x. 3 times 3 x is 3x. So we get 6x when we put them together. This one, they're not the same, so I kind of have to like show the work a little more. X times x is x squared. X times 9 is 9x. I get negative 1. I get negative 1x, and I get minus 9. And let's go ahead and simplify that. We get x squared plus 6x plus 9 equals x squared plus 8x minus 9. All right, so let's go ahead and start solving for x. So I'm going to move the x's to one side. Minus x squared. Oh, that gets rid of that one, actually. Let's go. So then I just end up with this, right? 6x. Well, I'll write that at different. So 6x plus 9 equals 8x minus 9. Since these x's are larger, I'm going to get rid of these ones instead. Oh, I forgot. I usually do that part in pink. And then I get, I'm going to put this over here, 2x minus 9 equals 9. I add 9. And I get 2x equals 18. Divide by 2. and I get x equals 8. Okay. Well, what's the length of KL? So we're going to need to know what x is, and then we can do this, right? Probably going to need some more rooms. Let's do green. So 4x plus 1 to the second power equals 2x plus 5 times 2x plus 5 plus that 48. And then this one's a square, so 4x times 4x is 16x squared. 1 times 1 at the end is plus 1. 4x times, let me think. Okay, 4x times 1 is 4x. 1 times 4x is 4x, so I get 8x. If you can't do it in your head, just go ahead and do it like, you can write it out. Equals, I should rewrite this. You know what I'll do to make it easier for y'all, so y'all can see what I did. 4x plus 1 times 4x plus 1 equals 2x plus 5 times 2x plus 53. Whoa, okay. And so I get 4x is 4x, 16x squared. 1 times 1 at the end is plus 1. 4x times 1 is 4x. 1 times 4x is 4x, so I get 8x. And I get 4x here squared. And then plus 106x plus 10x. 5 times 53 is plus 265. All right, so I will start making this. This is quadratic, so I want to make it equal to 0. Oop, and to make that pink. And I get rid of that there. And then, you know what? I'm going to put these together, actually. So 116x. So I'm going to take away 116x. Whoa. Okay. And then I'm going to take away 265. And I end up with 12x squared. What's 8 minus 116? Is 108. And then 1 minus 265 is negative 264 equals 0. Okay. I should be able to divide this by something, right? Let's see. I'm going to start with this. This 108. Can I divide this one by 12? Can I divide this one by 12? Yes. Can I divide this one by 12? Yes. Cool. So I'm going to factor out a 12. Well, I'll do it like this. So x squared, what's 108 divided by 12? I get 9. And 264 divided by 12 is 22. Okay, cool. I'm going to try to see if I can use a shortcut. So I get negative 22. So the shortcut, remember, is that if this is a 1 right here, if this is a 1, I'm going to use purple. Then I can use the shortcut of factors of this to add to this. So I can there's only 1 and 22 or 2 and 11. But if I use 2 and 11, I need to get negative 9, so negative 11. Cool. So my factors will be, I should probably pull this up higher. I don't know how to make room for this without looking weird. Okay, so I end up with 12 times x plus 2 times x minus 11 equals 0. I need more room. 12 times x plus 2 times x minus 11, get 0. So, remember, if you want to do this a long way, if you want to do this times this, factors that add up to this, you can do that. But remember, since this is a 1, I could use this shortcut, and I can just write it as x plus 2 times x minus 11. So now I do x plus 2. I should use a different color. Equals 0, and x minus 11 equals 0. This one won't really work because x is a negative number, and so I would end up with negative length, so this one doesn't really work. It's a solution to this equation, but it doesn't work in the problem, if that makes sense. And this one is going to be positive. Oops. So I'm going to use this one. So I want KL. So I'm going to do KL's right here. So I'm going to go all the way around. So 2 times 11, well, KL. 2 equals 2 times 11 plus 5. And I get 22 plus 5, which is 27 units. So I'm going to put KL equals. And this is my answer. Awesome. And that's it. Thank you.